You miss your ex and you want him back, but you don't know how. You can't stop thinking about him, and you know you'll be so much happier if you were together again. My name is Rosalind, and in this short video, I'm going to explain what you need to do to get your ex back. I'll tell you how to press the reset button on your relationship so that it's new and exciting again, so that it captures the best of your old one and consigns the worst parts to the past. You'll be able to get those special feelings again whenever you see your ex, to know that he's yours and no one else's, to know that he cares as much for you as you do for him, and to know that all the heartache is gone for good. You'll be able to recapture the best times of your relationship and banish those horrible thoughts that plague you every day. Has he gone forever? Is he with someone else now? Maybe that girl at work he mentioned a few times. Am I good enough for him? Turn the radio on any time and the chances are you'll hear a song about lost love. There are thousands of them, probably millions, and the one thing they all have in common is that they're about a relationship that's over. There's something else they have in common too. The people who wrote them didn't know how to get their ex back. If they did, they wouldn't be pouring their heart out into a song. What I'm going to explain to you is what those people didn't know, what most people don't know. How to get your ex to fall in love with you again. You won't have to get annoyed anymore when your friends and family tell you that there are plenty more fish in the sea. Or if it was meant to be, it was meant to be. You'll have your ex back with you, holding your hand, whispering sweet secrets, sharing special moments only you will understand. You won't have to lay awake at night anymore, thinking about why the relationship didn't work and wondering what your ex is doing now. And in the morning, you won't have to deal with the cold reality that you are still alone. Instead, you'll wake up smiling, excited that you'll be seeing your ex today, or even better, waking up beside him. Anyone who's studied psychology, marketing people, advertisers, politicians, they know we are all programmed to respond to signals about love and attraction in a certain way. Once you understand the principles of love and attraction, you will be able to use them to get your ex to come back to you and reset your relationship to its best. You'll gain insights into your ex's behavior and psyche and be able to create a new relationship that doesn't end the way the last one did. You'll learn 11 ways to make yourself so attractive your ex will only ever have eyes for you. You'll be able to deal with other women he may be dating and stop them from spoiling your reconciliation. You'll discover what actions you should be taking right now to get him back. You'll find out 14 different ways to initiate contact without coming across as desperate or needy. You'll get some practical ideas about how you can set up the perfect date that leaves you smiling for days on end afterwards. You'll be able to notice 8 distinct signs your ex is giving out that shows he loves you and wants to be with you again. He probably doesn't even know he's giving them out. You'll learn how to put body language to use to win your ex back without even saying a single word to him. Ex Reset is a comprehensive instructional program for people who are broken-hearted and want their ex back for good. It's full of practical plans, actions, and checklists, not pages and pages of words that never seem to come to the point. You'll be able to fall in love again with the same man you broke up with, and know that he feels just as strongly about you. You'll be number one in his life again. He'll be calling you all the time, wanting to be with you, texting you, messaging you. And when you are together, it'll be so much better than it was before because there won't be the same destructive behaviors that forced you apart. They'll be replaced with deep and intense attraction that manifests itself in the most profound love. The program doesn't talk about sex because getting your ex back isn't about what happens at a physical level. It's about what happens in your ex's mind as a result of the subtle changes you make to your behavior and the carefully planned actions you take. And there's nothing in the program about waiting for ages before you start making contact with your ex like lots of other products out there. You'll be learning real-world actions that will transform the way you behave and the steps you take to get your ex back. Let me show you some examples of what I mean by real world. As well as learning how to initiate contact in the most effective way, you'll also find out what to do if your ex doesn't respond. You'll even be able to deal with an ex that says no. You'll get a checklist of 22 errors people make when they try to reconcile with their ex, but which doom their relationship to failure right from the start. You'll find out the best ways to handle conflict, and this is really important because every relationship has some conflict, but it's how you deal with it that's crucial. You want to stop making the same mistakes that led to your breakup. You'll find out how to handle your emotions so that you can put them to use in the most effective way instead of letting them overcome you. You'll be able to put to use 8 different methods to rescue a date if it turns bad and come away from it with the outcome you desired. And there's one technique that's at the center of this program. It's the reason why the program has been used so successfully by people across the world. It's called the commitment technique, and it provides you with a method to remove any resistance your ex has to coming back to you. It ensures your relationship is balanced, and it gets your ex to commit to you. It means he'll forget about anyone else and commit his love to you. He'll adore you. He'll feel compelled to express the kind of devotion you never thought possible, and you'll experience the most incredible feeling of love and belonging. But this time, it'll last. Straight away, you'll feel like you've got the right relationship, one that's free of the bickering and fighting you had in the past, one that's built on a deep devoted bond that means you'll never have to endure a breakup again. Let me ask you how much you'd pay to get your ex back for good, forever, and have the kind of relationship you always wanted. To feel his warm arms around your shoulders again, his kisses soft on your lips. $100? What if he was really special to you and you're not sure you'll ever feel that way about anyone else? $200? Don't worry, we're not asking you for that kind of money. But you do need to ask yourself how much you are willing to pay to get back the man you truly love and reset your relationship to the best it's ever been. How hard was it to find someone you clicked with? Someone that made your heart flutter whenever you saw him? Someone who you connected with and loved like no one else? You know how bad the competition is for men like him. You know that right now there's every chance he is flirting with someone else, replacing the memories of you with new ones. Do you want to let him get away? Are you going to spend the rest of your life regretting it? For a one-off payment, you can get your ex back where he belongs, with you. No more worrying about who he's seeing and whether you've let your true love slip away. And you don't have to pay $100 either. The normal price is $79, but we're giving you the chance to pay just $47 when you download the program today. There's every chance that the price won't be discounted tomorrow. And we're so confident you'll be able to utilize the action plans, strategies, and checklists in this publication that we're giving you a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's right, 60 days to find out about 9 things you must never do when you're getting back together. And the things your ex will find so attractive, he won't be able to resist you. What changes you need to make to your behavior so that your ex hangs on your every word. 12 plans to get in touch that'll make your ex think about you all the time. How to interpret your ex so that you know precisely what he's thinking without even having to talk with him. 8 positive actions you can take to start getting your ex back, remembering that most people's attempts fail because they don't know what to do. Simple but effective phrases you can use to smooth conflict and take away the heat from a disagreement that might spiral out of control. 11 ways to develop the right attitude when you know your ex is dating someone else so that he rejects her in favor of you. You won't find this information anywhere else. There's lots of garbage on the internet that promises the world but delivers little, so we're putting our money where our mouth is. We're saying you really will be successful if you follow the procedures in this program. And if your ex isn't coming back to you on your terms and creating the kind of relationship you want, you can get a 60-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. There aren't any shipping costs or endless videos to watch. and you won't have to wait to start learning. In a few minutes, you could be taking real steps to get your ex back. For good. Forever. All you have to do to get started is enter your email address in the box right below and press the big yellow button. After you've clicked the button, you'll see a full summary of your order so you know exactly what you'll be receiving. And you won't need to worry about your personal details because your payment is handled through ClickBank's secure processing system, which uses the most sophisticated encryption technology available. They don't share your data, and your privacy is paramount. And because the transaction is handled by ClickBank, they will be able to process a refund under our 60-day guarantee if you're not happy with your purchase. So there's no risk, and you're getting a publication at a discounted price that you can use straight away to get your man back. Take action now and make sure you're part of your ex's future, not his past.